And yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Lions Den Gaming, and I got another beautiful video for y'all. I just got done doing Resident Evil, the Villages walkthrough, you know, showing everybody how to get down with the get down. And I was like, man, what's another game I know a whole ungodly amount about that I could do an actual walkthrough and videos, show off graphics, show off everything. And I said, bro, you've always wanted to do a 100% walkthrough of Mass Effect. So here we are. Now, I'm not the pro at Mass Effect 1 like I want to be, so I will be playing that a little bit more. But Mass Effect 2 and 3, I think I know every decision. I've seen every scene. I've seen every way. And I just want to show y'all how I gets down on this motherfucker. Now, I done live stream me playing this before, but this is going to be a little different because now I'm going to show y'all the path, and I do mean the path of platinuming this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, we starting off with Mass Effect 2. And yeah, I made that rhyme on purpose. You know what I'm saying? This was a game that got me through a lot of dark times, man. Like, right in 2010, man, your boy was going through it, man. Me and my baby mama was beefing. Fucking, I had my cousin taking care of me because I just couldn't figure shit out. And I got this job working at GameStop. And I was just a little seasonal hire, you know, nothing crazy. But I was always a video gamer. But working at GameStop, and that's that seasonal hire, and you could borrow games to kind of play. And I was like, well, if I want to be good at this job, I need to know everything about all these games. So every 4 days, I was trying to play something different or new that I had never played before to learn something about it. And one of my coworkers was like, yo, you ever play Mass Effect? I was like, what's that? And everybody kind of leans back. Is like, you ain't played Mass Effect? They handed me Mass Effect 2 and said, go home. And that was that. And I fell in love. I put in 120 hours in this game as soon as I touched it. I was just like, oh my God, this is amazing. So, anyway, I'm going to import my ME1 character. Or should I import my ME2 character? Let's see here. Well, let's go. I probably should go Earthborn. Nah, I'm gonna go Earthborn's Soul Survivor. Nah. Let's keep it this way. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, so I'm gonna use one of my already made characters. I'm just gonna recustomize his face. Cause I'm always a soldier class, man. I was in the army, I can't help it. And yeah, I might do this on Insanity. What do y'all think, man? Should we do this on Sandy? Maybe just bump it down to hardcore? Difficult 10th players who have already... Nah, fuck that. We doing Insanity, man. Because that's a part... Let me put it this way. That's also one of the trophies to beat this game on Insanity. Now, I've already platinumed Mass Effect 2 and 3, and I just got like 3 more trophies that I'm procrastinating with and getting on Mass Effect 1. And then the whole series I got platinum trophies on all of it. So, some of y'all are probably struggling with this part, so let's do that. Now, squad power usage. I just want to talk about this real quick. If you want to be in control of what they do, turn it off. But if you don't mind them doing it all on their own, turn it on. And for Insanity, I highly suggest having that shit on. All right. Now, I'm not going to have the subtitles on because I actually can't stand that. So I'm just leaving that shit off. So let's rock and roll. Oh man, BioWare. I hope you guys recover from the shit years you've been having. Interesting fun fact. That planet changes colors based on how your character's
Shepard
renegade and
did
paragon
everything
meter
right.
go.
More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
I was kind of upset
Word
that they changed
war.
Miranda's butt cheeks.
No one wants to admit it,
She used
but
to have a little more
humanity is
cake.
under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth.
She used to have that donkey booty.
We both know they're not the real threat.
And they did
The
used to have
Reapers are
random
still out there.
cutscenes just flash to her ass, like while she was
And it's
talking.
up
That shit
to
was
us to
hilarious.
stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after
And they
everything
shouldn't.
humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon.
And if you haven't already, y'all,
But
man,
he's
make sure you
just one
smash that
man.
like button,
If we
hit
lose
subscribe
Shepard,
if you're new to the
humanity
channel,
might well
turn that
follow.
notification bell to all, and drop a comment in the comment section about
Then
how
see
you like
to
to
it
play
that
Mass
we
Effect.
don't lose him.
1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earned humanity's membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicated all organic civilization every 50,000 years, has returned. There's no way I could read that any faster. I would suggest y'all pausing if you want to read that whole thing. And they really made this game look good, man. I do think BioWare needs to use a new engine for their Mass Effect games to make them look a little more realistic.
Emission sinks active.
BioWare's got a history of
Board is green. We are running silent.
making their characters look a certain way, and I think that's to hide some of the graphical things
4
with the
days
faces.
searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
Use that Unreal Engine 5, baby.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
It is.
Picking up something on the long-range
Terminus
scanner.
systems, meaning
Unidentified
outside of
vessel.
council space.
Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
They're on the fringes of our galaxy.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Oh, here we go.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Them get fucking the damn ship up. I said the Geth. Oh, there goes my baby. Me and Ashley are an item. And I stay faithful to her because she will make a comment about that shit in 3.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape
Joker's
shuttle.
still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
No time to argue, baby girl.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander,
Ashley, go. Now.
aye.
It's that look back. But I do love it when a motherfucker tells their commanding officer, fuck no, I ain't leaving you.
Everybody in.
If we're dying, we're dying
Go,
together.
Go!
That shit be gangster. Oh! Damn. Pumping out them escape pods. Damn. Yo, that ship is fucked up. Yo, Joker is trying to hold that shit together, man. That is... Joker's one of my hands down favorite characters in the whole game besides my own. Really, I like everybody.
This is SSV Normandy.
But just know Ashley and Caden, depending on which one you pick, those are your Toby Ramas. You know what I'm saying? The racist. Damn you and that Uchiha blood. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, when I saw what happens here after this, I cried. I straight up did. I was like, damn, yo. I cry when I see, like, even video game characters, like, sacrifice themselves for the greater good or for others. And then, man, it's just... There's nothing better you could do.
Come on, Joker. We have
That's
to
right,
get out
Joker.
of here.
Get your ass up out that seat.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Don't throw your life away,
Normandy's
brother.
lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
It won't.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
Bum, Wum, 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 wum. Oh, Sonic boom! Yo, they ship is hitting us with a Kamehameha. Joker has Brolic syndrome. Brittle bones disease. What I think the nickname is. Oh, here we go. Man, the music really adds intensity to this. Damn. How terrifying is that? Just in space, floating around like, all right, this is it. There ain't no saving you. You ain't Princess Leia. Damn. Shepard. Sacrifice. Don't any of you fuckers ever forget that shit. That's one hell of a way to kick off a game, too. Because it blew it out of the goddamn airlock. Just like it did before. Now, I'm going to play the interactive so everyone can see what decisions I've made so far. This is a great time for you guys that smoke to roll up your weed. If you are an alcoholic, it's time for you to make you a drink.
Just another routine mission. Why do they
And if
always
you love
say
your
that
coffee, it's
before
time to
mission?
take a sip.
Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but.
Damn right.
Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way.
This is a comic book
Ashley
I'd have
joined up
definitely
with
read.
us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship.
I like how in the
Nothing
comic
I'd
strip,
ever
Ashley
seen.
looks like she's black.
It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. Nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on
Fuck
the Citadel.
Udina.
With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get
right
involved,
there.
he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on
fucks with Tali.
and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's
She's the prettiest one in the entire game.
But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life.
I like how they... Oh, I was about to say, they bleeped out what that Reaper looked like.
50,000 years ago, including the Protheans. Then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre.
Damn right.
My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara.
Liara! For those that go to the Liara for relationships, yo, she is a rider, bro.
Lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara.
Because she hates aliens.
As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Ash I wasn't interested in Liara. I had my eyes on
I like how they be
someone
having
else.
Caden standing over there like, you gonna pick me?
We wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding
And
Saren.
if you want to go the LBGTQ route, man, Caden's always an option.
Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a
I did a
dangerous
playthrough
race
like
of
that.
insect-like
It's a little
creatures,
awkward
the
for my little square straight ass,
He ordered
but you
Benezia
know,
to use the same
I just wanted to see
technique
what the
Liara had used on
conversations were
me
like.
to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy.
That's
We had
right.
to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with.
Oh yeah.
She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was
That's
true
right.
to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations.
That's right.
It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure
Mindless
for the
ones, though.
genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves. Mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed.
That's my
Violently.
boy, man.
Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his
You
people.
see the way Ashley's
and that
standing
Saren
behind
was
him
the
like,
real
nigga,
threat.
shoot the shit out your
When we
ass.
finally
Like,
got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper.
yup.
It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had.
Called
every
me a
living
bitch.
thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction.
Right.
We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them.
Yeah, he was.
He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said
No,
he
you're
found a
not.
way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
So I chose
Kaidan was
Ashley.
a good man and a great soldier, but I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me.
Fucking
I
right.
knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die.
I'm gonna put a bullet in
With
his
my
fucking
team
head.
mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army.
Right.
I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Ash saw
And we
through
will.
my words. She knew I was hurting after Kaidan's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted.
So you had
We
sex?
arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren.
We gave into each
Once on
other.
the
Y'all
planet,
was
we
fucking
discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together.
doggish
The
style.
Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that,
Oh shit. Whoop.
each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them.
Mm-hmm.
But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return,
Nice.
giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all.
Mm-hmm.
We followed him to the Citadel. It was
Yo,
intact,
Garrett's doing diving
heavily
shots to the
damaged.
head. Gangster.
He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship,
Yo, Mass Effect 1's
there
dope
was
as
little
fuck, man.
hope the fleets could
Especially
counterattack
because they
with enough
redid it.
strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. The Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside. I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain
Pitiful.
control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray.
Yep.
Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined
He was over
fleets
there
of
fucking us
humanity
up.
and the other races. But in the end, Sovereign fell.
Yup.
But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council,
I don't like Udina. He's a,
was a hollow victory.
shitty fucker, man.
the Reapers were still out there.
Oh, butt pirate
I
ass
knew the fight was
motherfucker.
far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the
A
lifetime
lifelong
politician.
politician.
Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust.
Taking the
Both
person I
great
could trust.
leaders in their own right.
But I'm picking Anderson every
Anderson
time.
didn't want the job. which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered
And
my
I will.
crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty,
Killing
rooting
out
out any
Geth.
remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Right, just another routine mission, man. That's crazy. But now you guys know the decisions I made in Mass Effect 1. Oh, sorry, I was stretching when I did that. Now you guys know. You know the fucking vibes.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
They about to
The
Fifth
Lazarus
Element me.
project will proceed as planned.
The Lazarus Project. From the Lazarus Pits. Bro, that's dope if they could really do this. All right, time to pick a face. I always look like this light-skinned brother, but I'm gonna change that a little bit. Custom appearance. Whoa, change that skin tone, Chief. Me's a black man. Whoa, that's different. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Interesting. Wow. I wonder if preset matters. Hold on. Wow, yeah. Oh, I guess it does a little. Now that's my kind of skin complexion, but yo, that redness, man, that just stands out, man. Good lord. That's that midnight right there. Wow. They must have done some updates. I have not seen all this before. I don't want to look dirty. There we go. Keep that there. Cheeks with. Yeah. Yo, one thing I will say is when you're fucking with this, like when you get to the jaw, be careful fucking with his jaw width. Not jaw, his mouth. Don't be messing too much with this mouth width, depth. Like, yo, because what'll happen is you'll change that shit. And then this motherfucker starts talking in certain scenes. It look like he's got two eyes, two mouths. Like it's weird. I hope they fix that. We'll see. Actually, I kind of think I'm gonna leave it this way. I'm gonna change his eye color though. Yeah, let's give him those. Give him some type of uniqueness. All right, hair-wise, let's see how this hair looks. I kind of like the braids. I do rock braids. Yeah, I'm gonna rock with the braids. I actually fucks with that. Damn. Beard. Hit him with just the mustache. Yeah, we'll hit him with the stubble. Now we'll keep the black hair. Yep. Keep those eyebrows. This looks good. I don't want to have them super large ears. There we go. And face size. Let me get that damn big. There we go. Yeah, we'll keep it there. What do you guys think? Little gray-eyed fucker. There we go. Now, starting off, well, we are playing on Incendiary. Listen to me. We are playing on Insanity. I'm gonna take the Geth Shield boost. I need to be able to take a hit. So, John Shepard, Spacer, War Hero, Soldier, Geth Shield boost. Let's rock. Now, I highly suggest for those that are playing this and like, yo, I want to knock out this Insanity, do not start your game off on Insanity in your first playthrough. Grab one of your previous playthroughs and do it so your soldier's already upgraded. I think he's waking up. Yeah, I'm waking up, ho.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard.
Don't trust that
don't
fucker.
Try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Starts pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats
They was gonna kill me all early and shit.
That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
I told you your estimates were off. I like the way she looks at you, but yo, Miranda's cold. That's a cold motherfucker, man.
Wake up, Commander.
Oh, I'm in my N7 gear?
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
You know the fucking vibe.
Grab the pistol and armor. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and
This
armor.
pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from someone hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade. Look out!
System not designed for combat ammunition.
Keep moving. We need to get you to the
Let's go.
shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Where's the... Oh, I don't have that unlocked. Hold up. Haha, I knew it. I knew it. Light work.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast
I
is
was gonna
clear.
hand this way. He about to get clapped up.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take.
We've been...
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room.
All right.
Shepard, read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position. Progress is slow. The subject shows some.
Log update. The cost of this project.
All you gotta do is touch him and then keep it pushing. But if you're wondering, damn, 4 billion credits to bring me back. Dang! Could have traded the whole army. Help yourself, bitch.
I can't figure Miranda out.
There we go.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
You can fuck with Jacob. He's the one dude you can trust out of Cerberus.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I don't really ask him too many questions.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Moving to point.
No, this one. There we go.
Falling back.
Nice.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Now, you can ask a bunch of questions. It's going to tell you that he's been here for 2 years. He's, yeah, that's pretty much it. He's been here 2 years. This motherfucker was dead, and they brought him back to life. And I'm gonna be like, nah, let's just get out of here.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we—
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to
He's
Miranda.
the chief dickhead.
Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
The service tunnels are this way. Alright, let's see here.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we
Listen to this fucker talk.
Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Yeah, he's a disgruntled employee, y'all.
Coming.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route.
Oh God, they found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry! They're out of control.
Server room B, huh?
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg.
I remember you, Wilson.
I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. We talk about this after we fix my leg.
It's crazy.
Should
Ain't
be
you a
some
medic?
netted
Shouldn't
gel
you
at
be
the
able to
first aid
fucking do this
station on the
yourself?
wall. Hopefully
Self
there's
aid?
enough to get him up and moving again.
This dude's fishy as shit.
From the first aid station on the wall.
Fucking just drop your bitch ass now. But it's all good. Let's heal this pussy.
Thanks, Shepard.
I like how the game gives you clues on who not to trust.
Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance?
Jacob, be on
You're
it.
in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector.
That don't mean
There's no
nothing.
way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. That doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. Canisters to clear it. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Here we go.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre.
Mm-hmm.
Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss.
Damn right, I'm gonna tell it to your boss. I'm gonna tell him go suck a blue dick till you get seasick, nigga. Damn, I hate how they removed all my meta gels.
They've seen us.
Now, you can go this way and go up, but I suggest not doing that because then you'll be getting shot at from both sides. Come this way. And you can fight them from cover right here. There we go.
Backup system engaged. Rerouting power.
Ooh, excuse me.
Test subject
There we
has
go.
been recovered, but the damage is far worse.
Oh, mini games. Stuff that they removed in Mass Effect 3.
Expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion. Subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Damn. Get off that wall, bitch. And here, we're pretty much done with the first mission right here. Let's get to getting.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead.
Dead?
Yo, she popped
What
him
the hell are you
immediately.
doing?
My job.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Elusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The Elusive Man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I've had enough of this station to
Nah,
last
we
a
good.
lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
And there we go. After we get
Before
done
you
talking
meet
to
with
the elusive man, we'll
we
actually
need
kill
to ask
the
a few
episode
questions
there.
to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Dang.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner
Damn.
we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz.
The Skillian Blitz.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied Miranda.
Damn, Jake got some big ass teeth.
Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
It's a hard choice.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda.
Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
And if he don't, he don't. Fuck him. Alright, so now we're here.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
So what we'll do is actually, I'm going to kill the episode here, because I don't want these to be too goddamn long. And then we'll pick back up in our next episode with the actual conversation for the elusive man. Alright? So I want to thank everybody who's watched so far. This is just the beginning. I'm going to upload probably 2 or 3 of these a day. And you guys just make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. Turn that notification bell to all. And leave a comment. And just tell us how you like the video. And as always, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.